What's up everybody, Calvin Bui of FK Delicious, and today we're in Saigon, Vietnam. Hello dogs, I'm trying to film a show here. This is the new year of Calvin Eats Vietnam, a series where I take you all around Vietnam, especially here in Saigon, and show you where to eat at for 100,000 VND. Now 100,000 VND equates to be about $4.10. Today, I want to take you to a little cart. It sits on a sidewalk and she serves one dish and one dish only. Nui sao ba is a mixture of macaroni, beef, onion, and a fried egg. This place only has 2 tables and 4 chairs, so you gotta get her early. So let's go over there and see how she makes this delicious dish. Come on, yeah. It's 7 a.m. right now. It's time to eat. Come on and let me show you this beautiful plate of goodness. This meal took less than 2 minutes to make. What you have in here is strips of beef. Look at how tender that beef is. Wok fried, delicious. You have some macaroni that's been cooked, way overcooked, but I think in this dish, you know, being al dente is not what you really want. You really want that flatness so that when it hits the wok, it really gets that beautiful wok hay. Probably the world's thinnest sliver of carrot there. We got some beautiful bok choy. And then you cannot go without a morning breakfast here in Vietnam without a beautiful fried egg. Look at that bursting yolk right there. It's just really come out. As with everything in Vietnam, you have to have a sauce. Now on this table, you have 2 ingredients that makes an amazing sauce. I asked for a little bowl to make a sauce in. And what did she give me? She gave me a teacup. How cute is that? So I'm gonna start off with some chola mix. This is the lifeline of Vietnam right here. This is not super spicy. This is not like sriracha in the West. This is just this neon red goodness. We'll add some there. This is our local Vietnamese soy sauce here. There's no Kikkoman, there's no whatever else brands there are in the West. There is Hung Việt. Use it at the restaurant, we use it at my house. You see it a lot in Vietnam. So I'm gonna mix this up and I'm gonna make this really nice chili soy sauce. Really easy, just 2 ingredients, nothing to it. And you get this really nice thick sauce. All right. Let's try the macaroni first and then see where we're at there and then see if we need to add any. Now when I say macaroni, in Vietnam we call it macaroni, but if you know anything about pasta shapes, this is penne. This is penne pasta that's been cooked to bewilderment. But you know, this is how they eat in Vietnam. Here we go, a little bit of the pasta. Talk about wok hay. Wok hay is basically a flavor that a super hot wok can give. As you saw over there, she had that flame bursting hot. She had a little oil in. She started to stir fry her beef. She started to add in the vegetables and then the pasta. And then that extremely high heat got a nice char on that pasta, and that creates a beautiful wok hay flavor. That's why Chinese food is so good. That and MSG. All right, I am going to add some of this beautiful sauce to the nui sao ba. Come on in. I'm gonna add it sparingly. We'll make sure you get it a little bit on the egg. Make sure you get it all over the beef. The bok choy. Yeah, that's good for me. When I say there's only 4 seats, there are literally 4 seats. And we're sitting on plastic chairs here. 2 tables, 4 seats in an alley that is so inconspicuous. If you didn't know she was here, you would never have found this place out. This is a true small business, and we love supporting small business here on FK and Deliciousness. All right, let's try this beef first. That beef is really nicely tender. Delicious, tender. Let's get some pasta in here. That beautiful penne that's been cooked really, really well. When I say well, I don't mean al dente. I mean it's like overly cooked. But in this dish, you really want a pasta that is soft and pliable. As much as it's been cooked down, you still really get a nice chew to the pasta. Let's try the vegetables here. Got the bok choy, you got a little bit of carrot. That's beautiful. Look at that fresh vegetables early in the morning. Let's break that yolk out. Let's look to see that beautiful yolk here. Look at that. Beautiful fried egg on top. I think what you do here is just get a full-on bite. Let's get a spoon to help us build that ultimate bite. We want that pasta on the bottom. We're gonna put that piece of meat on top with a sliver of carrot. Let's put the egg on top of that. And then I'm going to put the bok choy on the side since it is quite long and stringy. And then here we go. Years ago, I used to own a tattoo shop here in Vietnam, and very few people know about that side of my life. We used to eat this every single day. There was a little cart located downstairs at the tattoo shop, and every day I would eat nui sao bao. So I haven't had this dish in probably 10 years or so, but just eating it reminds me of that time of Vietnam when I just kind of came out here. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I was trying everything. And this dish really, really saved my life because it's so affordable, it's so nutritious, and it's so easy to eat. You can eat it breakfast, lunch, dinner, which is between lunch and dinner. Charred beef, you have that noodle that is pliable, yet chewy. You have that beautiful fried egg, and then that sauce of just soy sauce and Vietnamese chili sauce doused over top. This right here, this is an incredible meal to have in Saigon, Vietnam. What an incredible meal we just had. Come on and look at, there is nothing left in this plate but a few slivers of onion, maybe some bits of pasta, but that in itself was absolutely amazing. Now you're probably wondering, Calvin, how much is nui sao bao here in Saigon, Vietnam? I'm gonna tell you, it is really, really affordable. I got the plate that was the biggest plate that they had. It had the fried egg, it had the beef, it had the veg, it had the pasta. That whole thing was 35,000 VND or $1.44. A meal that was cooked right in front of your eyes and my eyes too. If you're ever in Saigon, I'll leave the address right down below. Check her out. She's located in an alley. I'll probably give you the address of what's across the street or what's next door, but check her out. She is full of smiles, and it's people like her that make Saigon an amazing place. Calvin Eats Vietnam takes you all around Vietnam and supports ma and pa shops just like this one, this little cart on the side of the road. The only way that I can do it is with the support from you. So consider pledging $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, or even $100 to the show. And that helps me as a content creator go out there, find these amazing places, support them, and all the money that we raise here on the channel goes to these small businesses. I'll leave the QR code right here on the screen and consider pledging. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bui, aka Captain Charisma. I'll see you next time. Peace!